Yeah.
I'm gonna try streaming the new Call of Cthulhu game.
So Egypt got bombed.
Yep, Egypt got bombed.
Okay, then shoot. Egypt got bombed. No
Did
new mission yet. From what I saw, because I didn't see it update for some reason.
can you see the thing on Twitch? All right, there we go. Apply
Oh,
setting.
now you're live.
Does it look right?
I'm waiting for the advertisement to go away.
Fucking advertisements. I think it's kind of messed up because I tried using the game capture instead of window capture. I think I'm gonna have to go switch back.
Wait, wait, it's almost over? I see settings. Oh, now you've just exited settings now on the game thing. Now it's black. Now it's settings again. Now you're zooming in and out.
Oh, I can actually zoom in and out?
Yeah, it was zooming in and out for some reason.
Alright, let's start the Pierce Investigations Agency, Boston. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case, able to lift him from his torpor. Is that how you say torpor? Torpor? Pierce must find a
Torpor,
new
I think.
case quickly or risk losing his license. Man, being a private dick already. I'm just a regular dick, though. But now I'm a private dick. Enter the madness. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who is in himself calling a sane, hideous, and whatever. Ooh, ain't I in a pretty little bed of death? Oh, they killed Jaws. How dare they kill that poor shark? Glorious
Killed Bruce.
Bess. Oh wow, just gonna walk through all the intestines. Ah yes. We're going up from the gore basement. Is this the gore storage room? Get down
No,
low.
I think it's just the gore pit.
Look at this fishy right here. Looks like it's got a T-Rex head. Oh my goodness, motion blur. Should I deactivate that?
If you want to.
Someone's playing a bongo in my ear. And it's a bit queer. Ooh, a light.
That's
Oh, I need a light.
yeah, I think the light was behind you. Or in front of you.
Ooh, bolt cutters. Okay, I can make it brighter. Oh man, that means there's an enemy that has to be warded off with bright. Repent! Repent for your sins!
So we have essentially creatures from Alan Wake.
The fuck was that? I'm going up. Fuck the water. I'm gonna treat this like Subnautica. The water's the enemy. I'm gonna blast a nuke in the water.
I think that was something that fell down into the water.
Doesn't matter.
From
I
my
don't
end.
want to deal with it. It can
From my end,
stay
I
over
saw
there.
something dangling that fell. It looked
Ah.
like.
In my wake, pulled along. Fate
Oh God.
inescapably draws you on.
Stream went choppy there when you were doing the bolt cutter.
Ah.
But we're
That
back to normal.
that was a weird thing to say to me. How do I put away this light?
Do you have controls and options that you can see? Maybe you're supposed to toss it or something. Or maybe
Mm,
you can dim it.
I can brighten it.
Uh,
Power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. No, Shamu!
What a putrid offering.
what the fuck did they do to Shamu?
No! I'm gonna cry. Poor Shamu. How dare you do this to my boy Shamu? Well, it was a girl. Little bitch ass shark. Oh no! Shamu's sister! Shamu 2! I think that's what they actually called it. Shamu 2.
I don't know.
Fight. You have been chosen.
Hold up the up arrow. Don't fight, you've been chosen. I'm going to run. Run. As fast as I can. For I
Okay,
am
I don't
the
hear me
dead
besides
man.
the video.
What?
I'm not being picked up on the stream, so that means you were only getting the audio from the game and your mic.
Alright. The fuck is that guy?
Change your destiny.
Oh look, it's the people from oh no. It's the Silence, that's what they're called.
Thank goodness that was just a dream, and Shamu's still alive, and Shamu too.
Whiskey.
Why do you drink whiskey, you dumb fuck?
I used to be an avid reader.
Good.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Man, this guy sounds old.
Yeah, and the married woman running off with the girlfriend. Yeah, they both.
It's been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
There's no way around that.
Yep. They were stoned to death. Ooh. Oh yeah, he looks like he's 30 or 40. Like early 40s.
Yep.
Eloquent, spot hidden, psychology, occultism, investigation, strength. Oh, I can add points. Or I can remove. What the? Figure that out later. Time to get some drink on. This will affect your destiny, what? One drink affected my destiny.
I'm listening.
Fuck?
Are you Edward Pierce, private
Well,
investigator
that makes no
contracted by the
sense.
Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file.
Unless they're saying that there's a
Fire
sobriety
has
test on the way
destroyed
over
some
to
of
the
our
place. It shouldn't
that
be jack
right?
diddly shit.
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Oh, allocate character points. Oh, I have 8. I could drop them and get to become a professional investigator. Or I can increase eloquence or spot hidden. think spot hidden would be a good one because I could find more hidden objects. But psychology.
Yep. Spot hidden and occultism would be in prevalence for most of the shit, as far as I can tell. But psychology would be another thing that'd be prevalent as well.
Medicine might be good too. I think I'll go spot hidden for right now. Drop one into there. Okay, I've gotten the 2 in medicine. I'll get spot hidden to 3. I got 3 more points. I could probably get occultism to 2, or psychology and eloquence to 3, or get strength halfway. What do you think?
I'd say get occultism up to 2. That way, when you get more points, you can.
I wasn't able to. I thought it would add up more. I might remove some from one from that. So keep it on that and get occultism to 2. And medicine, we'll just keep it as that. We're kind of we're gonna go basics, just like all around right now. Until we figure out what this game's about.
Starting should always be rounded out until you find what you want to
On a
focus on
related
fully
matter,
later on.
may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we, Mr. Pierce, used to...
I'm coming.
I skipped. I actually hung up on the lady. I didn't think that would actually happen. What the hell?
Oh no.
Oh, that's gonna affect my destiny.
Sir, I came here on the advice
Well,
of
that
a
should
person
have affected
whom I
your
hold in
destiny,
high
not
esteem.
the fucking drinking.
And I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector.
So the one
All of
drink
Boston
makes you a
knows.
drunkard?
Tell
Fuck
me,
you.
Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
I can assume it's batshit crazy from this angle.
Yep.
Oh yeah, batshit crazy from this angle
What
too.
am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work
Spawn
of madness.
of insanity. The painting.
Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
I know a
What
little
do
bit
you
of
want from me?
psychology.
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all
Maybe.
you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Okay. Hit J. J is notebook. Current objectives. Yes, yes, yes. We know what we're doing now. So let's take a look at this batshit insane painting.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
Oh, fuck, I have a lighter. Okay. Let's get a good look at this. She's trying to protect her son. The bad man seems to have tentacles. Oh shit, it's the Japanese! Get the bombers!
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Police reports.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too.
I'd say
It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only
just
thought
dementia.
She saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life.
You know,
And
saying
death.
she saw things doesn't help the case at all.
Well, she most likely had schizophrenia, or she was actually being haunted by creatures.
Yeah, but it still doesn't help the case. Of their, like, mental fragility. Alright, that's all the
I'm
information.
beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
The
Quiet
investigation is
down.
what I do before you finish
I'm on
it.
your side.
No,
Let's sum things up.
no, why'd
An
you do
artist
that?
dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death,
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right,
There's an
I'll
important
take the
thing
case.
that the
I'll go to
investigation papers brought
Darkwater
up.
and
They
look
weren't
into the death
eating.
of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man.
Just pull out a lighter
Something's cool,
like it's a rock concert.
but it's not like I have a choice.
Yep.
Darkwater.
Why the fuck did I do
I
that?
think I've got a book on the North Atlantic.
How,
I'll
the
no doubt find some information on this island in there.
how do I put my damn lighter away? Okay. Q. Jump. TY. P. G. F. L. M. N. O. V. C. X. Z. How the fuck do I put this away? The fuck? Look, it's gonna be like one key that I didn't notice. Light. Middle mouse. What the fuck?
Really?
Wow.
The middle mouse? That's bullshit.
I used to be an avid reader.
Okay, which bookshelf has the book we're looking for?
Darkwater is off the coast of
Ah, there we
Boston,
go.
but I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale
I
hunting
used to be an
times at
avid
the end of
reader
the
until
19th
I
century,
encountered horrifying.
but it seems to have been
bullshit on the
shunned
web.
since then.
No, it was drunkenness that he experienced. But look at the fucking side. Look at that lake on the right side. That looks like a shoggoth or something. Very evil.
that's a-
Look at
That
that.
is
Look at
a
that.
demonic creature, if anything.
There's like two fins right there on both sides, and it goes into a like a freaking jaw. And there's the eyes, and then there's the upper fin. That is obviously an enemy.
All I have to do is go to the
It
port.
looks more like a fucking devil face.
I just hope
than
that I can find a boat able to take me to dark water.
Yeah, kind of. The fuck is this guy looking into?
I should get rid of all this stuff. I should get rid of all this stuff.
What is all this stuff? Elaborate.
What do the numbers mean, Mason?
What do they mean, Mason? Where's a revolver so I can off myself? Okay, where is the, oh.
I wonder why I still take these things.
Sleeping pills. Good thing I noticed that. Okay, let's see if we can get anything else from this fucking hellhole. At least his room's better kept than yours.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Let's see what else kind of drugs you can run across.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Well, and fuck you too.
Found more. The alcohol's still on my desk. I could get drunk and fuck over this whole entire thing. I am going to leave for Darkwater. The Sarah Hawkins case. Just like I was thinking it. That's the Sadie Hopkins dance. Not the same thing. I was like,
Really?
there was a dance.
It's a mistake.
Yes. It's the 50s era. Makes sense.
Yeah. As I wait for stuff to go faster on my end, where I can see what the hell's going on.
Ah, you'll see nothing. Only death.
Other than the constant whale carcasses they're sitting at the pier for some fucking reason. In the loading
Ah, laziness, that's all it is, you know. Back in the day, they get a whale, they throw him on the shore just to be fucking lazy. Try and get that bigger. There we go, it's aligned up.
Oh.
There we go, enter the madness. I'm not gonna skip this. Ah, look at that. We're on the St. Louis battle cruiser.
I don't think that's a St. Louis class ship.
Close enough.
We'd be seeing guns.
Port side. What is one of those damn sayings from that game? Like port side, hit starboard and shit like that. Ah, the foghorn.
Hit to starboard or hit to port side is what you're referring to?
Yep.
We're taking on water.
All of a sudden it turns into the second half of the original Call of Cthulhu game where we get a machine gun and just start killing fishmen. There was a giant thing that just came behind I just saw.
Well, looks like we're going to be fucked if we don't figure out what the hell that was.
I hope it was just a wave. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is definitely the place you want to fucking live. Look at all that place. This is where an artist wants to go to live, in this fucking, you know, giant jagged rocks out of the ground harbor.
No, this is where you want to go if you want to be a fucking cult.
Oh, look at the name of the boat, Scylla.
Oh, god damn it. Really? You're bringing in that?
Oh, great.
Well, I'm a giant satanic creature that live in the water and love to destroy boats. Oh, and it's even a sank boat, too.
Yep. Look for anything in the water. I don't see anything.
Look for a fucking dog head on top of a snake's body.
There's guys coming to unload.
Real fucking Scylla. No, the watch out for is the baby body, giant ass baby body. Those things
Welcome
are
to
attached.
Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
I'd love to be
A
the guy in
sad
that
story
lighthouse.
that we would
I
all
get to watch
prefer to
this
forget.
entire place
Charles
burn
Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good
as someone fixes the problem that's around this area, and I stay in
And
there
his
with
wife,
my fucking
Sarah Hawkins.
holy Bible and all that, just
a nice
praying
young
that
woman,
God
and a
smites
great
this unholy
painter.
place.
What a tragedy.
The fucking
You know
kind of
what?
place is this
Go have
for
a
an
drink
artist
at
to
the
live?
Stranded Whale. What you
Not
need
even
is a good
remotely
pick-me-up.
place to live for an
Mitchell may
artist.
not be very welcoming, but his bar
As I said,
holds
it's
a
a place for the
surprise for
cults.
you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
The fuck? This does not look like a fancy up-class New York woman would want to live here. Why the fuck was she here?
She was probably here to try and face her demons because she was being hunted by whatever the fuck these cultist dickheads were summoning.
Well, yeah, but I mean, why would a rich husband come here too?
No, he lived here.
I,
That's the thing.
I don't think he
fucking
lived
came
here.
from It said on the documents that he came from here. So he was a fucking member, most likely a member of the cult.
Ah!
Away, only
Prohibition is not allowed here.
Prohibition is just a joke
fuck
around here.
prohibition. It only fucked
That
everything
suits
up
me fine.
rather than fixed everything. Oh, we want crime rate to go down? Yeah, let's go ahead and make something that helps people vent get taken away.
It doesn't help
Oh,
them vent, it
there's
just
a
makes
giant
them
spike
stupider.
fucking- Yes, but also gambling and shit is another way of people venting anger and shit. Oh look, I can't.
And that also ruins people's lives, just like alcohol.
Yes, they're not good ways of fucking dealing with anger and shit and all that, but they're still better than just going out and killing people. Because you need
There's
money to
chanting
go
in the
that
back
way.
room, Kenny.
This is a fucking nightmare place. You better get the fucking C4 and stuff.
Hey, be careful.
Someone call in the St. Louis to have it bombard this fuckhole of a place.
We're
Let's
getting
get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure rises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the
You
source
reserve
of
the
this
right to
miracle?
suck a dick.
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Yep, so it seems like the cult fucking used their shit property and the husband was
What
most
can you
likely a
tell me
member of
about
the goddamn cult.
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
I just hope to God that the son wasn't a member of the cult and she was protecting him from that shit.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Wow, a connoisseur of arts right there.
Apparently.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time.
That's
all
not
said.
how you say oil back in
but
those days,
steeped in
boy. It's
glory.
eel.
We've never known such wealth since then.
Yep.
That'll be all for now.
Oh, I just realized what they're saying. There's no whales.
Oh, that's just terrifying.
They're chanting no whales. Oh, baby. I want that. Oh, yeah. Just fire that baby into anybody's head.
Yay, we can go back to Far Harbor with that harpoon.
I think that's behind the bar. Yeah, that's behind the bar. I don't want to go that way and start a fight. Odd-looking woman. I do not want to talk to her yet, so I'm gonna get an eyeball
Hot
on
person,
this.
kicking fuck right off.
Yeah, right now I'm gonna... That guy has scribblings on his arm.
That's not good.
Okay, I'm gonna get this
The
nose.
miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the
Oh,
last 80
that's
years.
definitely got to be a guy that you don't want to talk to for plot.
Well, the Scylla is actually a very important ship, apparently.
He said, "You
Yep.
have no right to treat us like this."
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
You said it.
Okay, the asylum staff are here. Good to know.
She will do it again, you know.
And the asylum staff are assholes.
Cold. She won't stop asking.
Not that again. She will get us into trouble.
I know.
Huh, what the hell is that supposed to mean over there, those guys?
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering.
All
Will
right,
follow
Kenny.
its reader and appear at various locations,
Really?
gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
All right there, weirdo. I'm gonna, walk this way.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
Wow.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all
It was until
disappeared.
more monsters started
You
stealing
exhausted
them.
the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Wow.
Exactly.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof. Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And
Okay,
it
so they ate
was
the flesh of the
delicious.
demons.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
bid
yeah.
you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Okay, those guys are gonna sneak up behind me eventually and try and kill me. Good to know.
Yeah,
Now I'm gonna talk to the smuggler lady who is going to probably try and stab me in the kidneys.
I'm not liking this place. It needs to be bombarded to shit.
Yeah.
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently. Ah, it was a compliment.
Ah, she's just a bitch. Let's see if we can see anything weird in the rafters. There's a shit bucket. A bunch of frickin' pulleys. Man.
Let's try and find this Bradley person.
Cold. She won't stop
What
asking.
Bradley?
You have two objectives. Talk to Fitzroy and Bradley. Bradley is secondary. Fitzroy is
Charles
primary.
Hawkins was a heavy drinker and a debtor. Interesting.
Captain Fitzroy. Was Hawkins.
Oh, now we have more information on Hawkins.
Yeah, we can talk to.
You have no right to treat us like this.
Okay, can you come back to the damn bar, barkeep? Finally.
You again.
Wait until he gives you some fucking alcohol to that dickhead.
Charles Hawkins owed you a lot of money. Do you know if he had problems?
I don't know the details, and it's not my business. Money or not, he was always welcome in my bar. The Hawkins family was always much appreciated on the island.
Good to know.
That'll be all for now.
I'm definitely not going to drink because apparently this is going to affect your destiny.
Okay, so the objective is to not be a drunkard.
Apparently. But I'm a frickin' PI. A big dick on the
So having
streets.
alcohol at small junctions does all this fucking irreparable damage. Bullshit.
It kind of does, in a way.
Broken.
Yeah.
This place seems half abandoned. I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
If you're having that be a main crux of how the story plays out, that's complete bullshit. Because it has to fit within the terms. It's like, are you a heavy drinker and you constantly need to drink and you're trying to cut cold turkey for the story? Or are you implying that this person drinks every once in a while and is a drunkard?
It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
I'm just gonna do it just for nothing.
Era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years. Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Ah, the shitter. Good, no Japanese tentacles here. I'm pretty sure my enemy's the Japanese. I know, the Japanese are sneaky like that. Learning of Medicine, Volume 1. I mean, Volume 2.
What
Yes!
the fuck is with the green shit?
I don't know, but apparently that candle glows green.
There's also all the other green lights. The moment you see green,
That
waspy
looks
shit
old.
coming off of lights, get the fuck out of that place.
True, but I can't. It's a video game, I have to. Oh yeah, I can defend myself. I got a freaking harpoon in position. Swing that baby right, bam, hit him in the face, jump down below. Perfect area for
This
training
man
zombies.
and Fitzroy could be twins.
Oh shit, Fitzroy's been here forever.
Yep.
What
Yep,
a macabre souvenir.
It looks like I was correct. They ate the flesh of that fucking demon, and now we're immortal in a sense.
Run, 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 I gotta go home. I don't have time for this shit. Bye-bye. I saw something, so I gotta go check it
Broken.
out.
This place seems half abandoned.
I don't want to go to the congregation. They look like they would mob me, but I'm going to have to.
Please move back. Let the police do
So,
their work.
yeah, don't talk to Fitzroy yet until after you talk to Bradley.
Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Killer whales have few predators. And there are no sharks in these waters. What creature could possibly have done this?
Oh,
That's
fucking
no
great.
way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm looking for this
Yep.
address. Warehouse 36,
Sounds like the cult boys are
Darkwater Harbor.
trying to get some shit done.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
Oh, so that's
You
Bradley.
can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Oh, it sounds like he's got Irish
Put that
descent.
beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Oh, great! They're talking about dark beasts, its omens, and all that jazz.
Well, you're the fuckwits who are descendants of people who ate a demon, if anything.
Are you stupid or what? Even your captain told you not
Or
to
maybe
stick
they're
your
eating
noses
nothing for you
down
here
again.
I
either.
don't know.
This
Beat
isn't
it.
your home, you bunch of sand crabs.
Oh, great! I'm stuck here until I can talk to Fitzroy. Well, we're gonna have to talk to that Myrtle man.
Yep.
I've brought out the Charles
If you
Hawkins
feel
cargo
conscious
manifests.
of
They're on
Mr.
the table next to
Mortality
you.
going to fuck
But in
us
truth,
over
you're
some
likely
way.
to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Alright, well, which spot has them? Oh, there they are.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Where the fuck did he go? Oh shit, there he is.
Be glad
From
you didn't
here,
stab you
I
in the fucking
see
back.
everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my
That was
sailors,
just terrifying,
the
knowing
fights
you
of the
turn, he's not there,
stranded
and then, oh shit,
whale.
he's right behind you.
Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
Lying sack
You
of
mean
shit.
that the dates have some meaning?
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom.
No, it was none of my business.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Alright. Thank you
And
for
you
actually...
know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Well,
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search
you
this
underestimate
warehouse.
me.
Alright.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Good to know.
I examined its wounds. I know of no creature able to cause them.
And I took you for a detective.
Believe me when I say that these wounds are significant.
Come, come. You've only just arrived on Darkwater, and already you think like a sailor.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
Well, at least
I
we
think
have
that was a
knowledge that there's
mistake.
shit going
Who
down
says
here.
that whatever
Fuck, we
caused
can
those
tell.
wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Oh,
Your
it's his
father.
father.
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our
still don't
glorious
trust him.
past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
Alright, and then who is Cat?
I found a threatening letter signed
we'll
by a
find out
certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
We already
This'll be
know
on
who
my
that
way.
woman is.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
It's the skank in the bar.
Yep. And they're almost about to throw the whale back in the water.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're
As
crazy.
we look at this cover-up of
Cops, they
these
can't
satanic
understand.
creatures killed,
Damn stupid idiot.
These
and
wounds.
watches these
I know.
Don't
poor,
put that beast
poor
back in the
fools
water, you
doom everyone
shysters.
else.
You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots.
There's a guy fishing right now.
Nobody listens to us
See if we
anyway.
stare out there and see if we can see anything in the water.
Oh, yeah?
I'd love to watch that guy who's fishing just get reeled into the water and die.
Well, that'd be interesting as shit.
You're not
Punishment.
sailors. It's a sign.
There's like they have bones as fences.
Yep. Yep, there's proof of the demon right there. It's the giant fucking bone wall.
And there's a statue of what the fuck is that?
As I wait for the statue to appear on my side. Oh, looks like a very, very derpy Poseidon, if anything.
It's a guy who is bald and oh, I am way too close to the water. That is
St. Brendan. Patron saint of
Yeah, it
sailors
looks
and
like it's not
travelers.
Poseidon, it's a cult leader, dude.
Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written
Oh,
in.
it's supposed to be a priest, but
it's a cult. Oh great. Fuck, I hate dark water. Not the town. Well, I hate the town too, but I mean, I hate dark water.
yeah, water that you can't see into is bullshit. You don't know what the fuck you're gonna be dealing with.
Remember when we got pulled by those boats? That
Yeah.
boat? What the fuck? I'm actually breaking into a place.
Damnation. I broke it.
Fuck your privacy. We need information.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Alright, how do I pick locks? I'm guessing I have to buy lock picks, not pick locks.
Eh,
Okay.
Or you can make your own if you're intelligent enough. It should be is an option.
This town has a good vibe of horrorness, which is really good in a game.
It has a good vibe of get the fuck out or you die.
Exactly. Just like hillbilly people in our area. If you see hill people, you run.
Yep.
They talk about
live
fucking their
here?
cousin, you
Why
run.
did you do that, huh?
Yep.
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Dark Water?
Either these guys are high on
Isn't it a bit
opioids or
early for
something,
alcohol?
or they're just completely
We got
drunk and
nothing
should not
better
be
to do
said.
anyway. There's not much work
And
around
they should not
here.
even be coherently
Fitzroy
talking
gives us a
around.
few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
Alright, that's a horrible way to get on with their life.
Peculiar house.
Yep.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
From the fucking demons, you dumbass.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Alright, they're hobos who live under a boat. And apparently they're gay lovers. Good to know. I do not judge, friends.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who. I bet that you hid them somewhere in your hut on the docks.
Well,
Not
if they're
even,
Christians, they
and
wouldn't
don't
be
go
gay
looking
lovers
there.
around this time, because
How could you be
they'd
dumb
be
enough to leave the
doing
entrance to
all
the
they can
warehouses
not to be
unguarded?
gay.
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Alright, that house I was actually supposed to break into that.
Yep.
How do I get more lockpicks, though?
I don't know.
Okay, maybe there's a guy around here who sells lockpicks. This guy looks shady. No, he's a
Where do you
cop.
think you're going?
You mistake a cop for a store owner.
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the question?
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
Test eloquence? How good was my eloquence?
I
think
believe
it-
either 2 or 3.
Oh, gamble
you
it.
and I are on the same side of the law.
Yep.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff? Forget it.
Damn it.
Thank you for your valuable help.
Okay, sir.
Well, fuck you too.
How do I get into this damn... Okay, so he's guarding it from this side. Where's another entrance at? I'm guessing it's where those dickheads are guarding.
He's gonna get us into
Yep.
trouble.
Did those assholes move? Yes, those assholes moved. My goodness. I go this way. Let's see if there's any lockpicks around here.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. If you want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take my leave.
There's an actual car here? Wow.
How the fuck do they get that here?
How the fuck do they drive it in these narrow roads? They'll fuck that thing up pretty well. Well, they were made out of steel back then, so I mean, they'd fuck up the houses, not the roads.
Yep.
Oh, hidden items. Wait, how?
Whoops. It is a good thing that we managed to get that.
Did you read that thing? I wasn't able to catch it. It's blinking faster.
The spot hidden items. It's the spots
yeah.
it's
A whale vertebra.
I don't know
If the
exactly what it
newspaper
says,
clipping in the
because I
bar is
wasn't
true,
focused on that.
this bone is a real fossil.
I found a whale vertebrae.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Looks like there's more.
Okay. Sneak around the edges, and then we'll look up. Ooh. Ooh, crank lever.
A handle.
Nice.
It must come from these old winches.
Okay. And then we go upstairs.
I could use this old
Mount the handle. Okay. What the fuck am I supposed to do now?
Alright, so this is interesting. I think you're supposed to go down. Because there was the one thing that you couldn't get in.
Yeah, but I'm supposed to winch it up, not fucking stand on it. That's not how a winch works.
Oh, you have to find something else? Really? That's bullshit.
Okay, let's see if we can get it.
You need to find some sort of thing to block the fucking winch. That's what the main objective looks like.
Ah,
a
ratchet
ratchet
device.
Exactly what I need.
Yep.
Okay, I got a ratchet device, and...
That looks more like a brake pad from a car.
Okay, and I'm supposed to find another thing, but I can't see it. Where the fuck is it?
Okay.
Okay, where could it be? What am I looking for? Well, what am I going?
It's so dark. Turn on your lighter.
Maybe that might actually work. Okay.
The faint shadows gives us ways of seeing things we might not be able to see offhand.
I found it.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
I found all of them.
Hooray!
Throw my lighter back into my pockets. I like the title I gave for my stream. I fear no shoggoth.
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle.
It's an old-time version of I Ain't Afraid of No Ghosts, in a sense. Turn the handle with your strength.
Ugh.
I should probably...
fuck that liquid. Fuck that to hell.
I do not want to go down. I'm gonna go to that house again. I'm gonna go look for a lockpick first. Maybe the captain has a lockpick for me. Where I jump down into hell.
Don't go down that. Never go down that until after you got everything else done.
You're back again. What can I do for you?
Let's see what the captain says.
Apparently, the bootleggers don't want anyone hanging around the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type.
All right.
You're back again.
So that explains the green
What can
shit.
I do for you?
I shall be on my way.
Shithole, to be more
So
precise.
come back and see me.
Okay. See if we can get in there.
Shysters, you're crazy.
Yeah, you shysters.
They can't understand.
Yeah, mashuganas. More Jewish lingo.
It's no use. The padlock
Shalom
won't give.
will not be with you.
Where do I get lockpicks?
I don't know.
Looks like I'm gonna have to go down below. Never checked on the fisherman, but he's not able to be talked
Maybe
to.
you should talk to the chick.
He's gonna get us into trouble.
Maybe talk to that cunt of a chick in the bar and see if she can buy lockpicks off of her.
No, she's the big baddie, I think, pretty much, right now. So staying away from her, I think, is a better idea. Let's go down into the sewers. I'm just gonna speed walk my way into the sewers. Nobody saw me. I'm speed walking.
Alright.
Make sure everything's found. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck.
Oh, great. What have you encountered? Oh. Oh, that's just fucking perfect.
Oh, fuck. I was getting slowed. Okay. I'm gonna have to run in there. Okay.
Is that supposed to be sulfur
Smoke.
or something? I don't know.
It's coming from this oil.
Sulfur is yellow, but why the hell is
Smells
it
harmless,
disgusting?
but should I beware of psychotropic effects?
Oh, great. Psychotropic effects. Just what we needed when we're in a dark cavern.
Goddamn assholes. Why didn't you grab the lantern?
No. Wait, I could?
Yeah, I think there's a lantern by the...
Oh no, there's breathing behind me. Run. No, I can't.
Damn.
Fucking burn all that oil. Okay, back in the
Only
water.
you could. Just cause it all to go away. Just fuck it.
Oh, come on. No, I don't want to be in here. This is not the... Oh, fuck. Fucking shit!
Fucking octopus.
I just got the delusional investigator achievement. I am not delusional. That was Japan attacking me. They broke the war treaty. Bomb them.
This is primitive.
I don't have enough occult to get this. Great.
Ah, fuck. Let's see if you can level up soon.
Let's open. That's not how I do it.
You want to
Was
check
it
and see if you got
J?
8 points to level up?
It looks like I do.
Then maybe you can actually do the
I won't have enough for occultism. Eloquence seems to be my handicap right now. I need to get that boosted.
Yeah, go ahead and do eloquence.
I could probably hold off for occult right now. I'll have to get it eventually, but I mean...
Yeah. Before you get further into the island, make sure you have occult 3.
There's a board of...
That's just fucking perfect. It's exactly what we needed. Something to block your fucking way up.
Okay. There we go. I got up finally.
Oh, this place stinks.
Oh, great.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
I don't know what the connection is.
Everything.
Oh, great.
Just
Construction vision. I mean, detective vision.
Fuck off.
What happened here?
Someone punched a fucking mirror?
Apparently.
You know, that normal thing you do.
Who
Medicine.
has enough
Look
money to
ugly,
buy
fuck my
painkillers
fuck my
that
reflection.
stays in a place like this?
Reflection, if I can speak.
What
It
the
smells as
fuck?
bad as it looks.
That is all intestines and organs. I barely see any whole fishes.
Yep.
Can't sleep.
Yeah.
I know how that feels. Is this one of Sarah Hawkins'
More
paintings?
opioids.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
Oh,
Wow.
something on the... Oh god, what the fuck is that green shit?
Those are fucking masks. Oh no, those are dead fish. Dead fish.
Those are... Yeah, those are dead fish, and they're turning into flesh masks.
Clues memorized in the Hawkins warehouse.
There was one more thing next to you.
I already memorized them all.
Oh, you missed the note.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Hmm. Psychology? I don't think I have good Did I have good psychology?
Yes, you had 3, if I remember right.
It's clear that you knew the victims. I'm sorry to dig up bad memories.
I can still see the poor child lying burned on the floor of their drawing room. We had to tear him off. The marks must still be there. They're in my mind anyway.
It's horrendous. I'm going to need your experience to bring him justice, Officer Bradley. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Yes, we will, and I'll have a revolver then.
Is it far, this
Good,
mansion?
you can shoot someone in the fucking face.
Oh,
Look
crap.
behind you, at the top of the ridge.
I'm being spied on.
You see the building?
Oh, great.
Oh, great. It's the
That's
creepy house on the
Hawkins
hill.
mansion. Come on. We got some driving to do.
It had to be the creepy house, creepy ass house on the hill. You know, it couldn't have been, the nice little house on the side by the beach. No, the giant ass house on top of the scary ass hill, overlooking the giant cliff.
All we need to do is wait for the cliff to take that fucking building down with it.
You
Then
know?
we have nothing to worry about. But nope. Fucking everything stops that from happening. Whether it be cult dipshits or just the demon itself, making sure that its place where it lives at doesn't go down. Holy shit. That
There is
cop's got
someone
a
in there.
Joker scar.
I think she slashed him before. Oh shit, there's actually someone there.
Yep.
Where's my revolver? I need a revolver. Give me revolver.
Well, here we are.
Officer, could you give me a
Hawkins
gun?
mansion.
We need to shoot something.
I thought they said it burnt down. It's not burnt down.
No, it looks like something burned
The place has been
interiorly, but
abandoned
not
since the fire.
exteriorly.
There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Old Winchester?
Oh, okay.
He's clearly not doing any gardening.
You know,
Is he some sort of
Silas
relation
Winchester
to
has
the
been
Winchester
working for the
family?
Hawkins family as far back
Or
as
is
I
it
can
just the
remember.
name?
Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this
I hope
discovery
God
shakes
isn't,
my convictions.
Silas isn't a member of
That's
the
why
fucking
you're
cult.
so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Okay.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
Have you noticed this badge is kind of a paper and not an actual badge? Because it moves.
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's just
It's a very old building,
badge.
you know?
That's all it is.
Its
They
foundations
made a
would
sticker
probably
badge
date
for
from the
him.
arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around, it would seem. So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
Wow.
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude.
So the
But
husband
apart
was
from
an
old
asshole, it
Silas and
sounds
some
like.
rotten floorboards, there's
Wasting all the
nothing
money
to
of the
worry
family.
about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad
he's
old
a
man
scout.
Doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Okay. Definitely
Now you've got a gun.
kept. What? When do I have a gun? I don't have a gun.
The guy has it. If you'd refused the guy, you wouldn't have a gun. Now you have the guy with you. He's got the gun.
No, I need the gun. He's a bad shot.
Well, once he dies or something, then you can get the gun.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined.
1693?
Fuck that. That's a lie.
What the fuck? Why are we in the graveyard?
Poor kid.
This is just bullshit. Why? Why is this even remotely here?
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done
Oh,
this?
they just did this
I told
after
you.
their death. All right.
Silas
that's
Winchester
fine.
is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea.
What the hell's that
I
spot
imagine
under the
Webster
lantern?
wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her.
You're supposed to go to Charles last. Lots of rustling leaves. It's almost as if the old man is fucking golluming it up in the fucking rocks that surround us. I'm pretty sure I can hear my precious being chanted somewhere around here.
No, I hear bubbling noises as if it's a sea creature fucking around with you.
I'm pretty sure Gollum's around here to kill me.
Why didn't you look at the puddle under the lantern?
What puddle?
It's back there near the graves. When you were talking to the cop, you could see it in the background.
There's no puddle.
Oh, okay, so it's just moss. That black spot on the rocks looked like it was a puddle of blood and there's flies around it.
Oh yeah, I need to get him. Okay, I can't get him. I have to actually go up to the mansion by myself to meet Silas.
Yep.
Great! The hillbilly on the hill. Hello, old man Silas. Don't stab me in the kidneys. The fuck was that? Officer, I need an adult.
No, you don't need an adult, you need a gun.
The fuck? The door's boarded up.
Okay.
I'll have to find another entrance.
This is an old and gigantic mansion.
Yep. That's why I said that date that was written, bullshit.
I see it as kinda true. There was that path off to the right that he didn't oh, what the hell is this? There's a tree blocking my path. I'll have to go the long way, but I want to check that first. Before I get into the mansion.
Yep.
No small stone left unturned. And this
Although
looks
you
like...
fucked up on some of the event things for information.
No, I didn't. You did. The fuck is
You
this
failed
here?
the lockpick, you failed,
I can't do... The lockpick was not a game. It just broke.
yeah, and that's why I call bullshit on that. You should be able to redo it.
Okay.
Someone is using the fireplace. I suppose that this is where old Winchester lives.
Ah, there's where old Winchester lives. The fuck is that in the water? That's Nessie.
Fish.
Oh shit, I saw a head go down, and I think that's a head. Do you see that? It's gone.
Yeah, I saw it.
The fuck? I can lean?
I say again, fuck that.
Alright, I'm going to the mansion. There's a crow in the tree. Is he following me?
Speak English.
It is kind of following me. I'm going to go into the house now.
Shoot that bird. You need to shoot that fucking bird.
Be gone, bird. I have a extinguished lighter. Great.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck, I'm out of fuel for the lighter.
Are you really out of fuel? You haven't tried clicking it multiple times?
This
Got
entrance
it.
is still
looks
in
like
use.
you're out. Nope.
Whoa! Whoa! You are trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. And let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood.
I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to do.
The terrible
Go
old
on,
man
then.
achievement?
Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what
He's
more
not
I
an
can
asshole.
learn from
He's
this
just
mansion.
very territorial and emotional. He's not evil. He's just emotional.
How the hell? Oh, wow, that's how you get down to his house. Well,
Huh.
since he's up here,
Fuck it. We'll go and look in his house.
you can only die once.
This gate is
Really?
locked.
They're making that be a thing?
I don't know. I was just doing a stupid saying. You only live once, but you only die once too, and I'm not saying YOLO, but I will. Okay. Okay, let's see what we see in the water over here. Not a damn thing.
Let's just hope it stays that way and nothing pops out again. Because fuck that. If it
The
does.
poor wretch seems to spend the best
why the
part
hell
of
is
his
his
time
back door barricaded?
isolated from the world. Rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes. I know a thing or two about solitude myself.
I'm not breaking into his house. He might kill me. But I will search behind his house.
So he has a storm shutter?
Pretty much.
That's actually pretty smart. Oh, I live on a cliffside. I have to worry about massive storms hitting this fucking window. Go ahead and put a piece of metal sheeting there via storm shutter.
I guess I will. Oh, I can only go to last checkpoint. Okay, so it's one of those games.
Okay. Looks
I
like
was
you want to view everything, you have to go through it all over again.
Yep. But ain't such a bad thing. Let's go.
Nope. It's a thing. It's not good or bad. Just depends
Pierce,
on how the game is.
shall we enter? Now that you've finished your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go.
I was gonna say, talk to the cop before you open the door.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Alright. This is going to be a creepy ass place.
Yep. Did you get any more points?
I will have to check on that. It didn't inform me if I did.
Yeah, because I know you got 1 point from something, from entering the warehouse. But there's a possibility you got more.
I don't really know.
So I think getting all options found should be a way of getting yourself points, but I don't know.
Follow me. I know the
Intermandus.
place. Who left this light on?
Oh my goodness, that guy's creepy as fuck.
The Last Supper of the
Yeah, you
Hawkins.
just got 2 points now.
What does this tell me?
Alright, I'm going to J. FK
What
this.
the fuck is that?
I have no idea. It looks like a fish, but not a fish at the exact same time.
The thing in the center of the table is horrifying. I hope to God that they weren't planning on eating whatever the hell that was.
Medicine or psychology?
Occultism, I think, and then psychology.
Oh, guy can only do psychology.
Alright, looks like it's then yeah. So apparently some of those are locked with others.
This roast. What strange creature has flesh like this?
Spectral vision.
That is
oh,
an
yeah,
octopus.
What the fuck?
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
That's not an octopus. That is a demon.
The boy was probably here.
Yep.
Smashed his
Hawkins is a
plate
fucking
on the floor.
cultist. Yep. Son was raised not to be a fucking cultist by his mother. Good child.
Sarah Hawkins
That
plate.
idiotic monster of a
Why did she
father.
leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
See if there's anything else here we can learn.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day.
Given to you by a
The
cultist.
scene of the fire is next door.
Sarah Hawkins and little Simon. The perfect picture of the middle-class family.
Yep, there's nothing at the table.
Bring the fire under control.
Yep.
But it was already too late for the Hawkins.
Yeah, and they don't even show the father in that photo. That's good. That means the father is.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Been part of the family, but well, without him, the child wouldn't have been born.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? They had a fight. Why? Did it stop at the time of the fire?
So he hit the child unconscious on the ground, went after his wife.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
He's a heavy drinker, a cultist member, and a very bad role model.
Yeah, because he feeds his kid shoggoths.
Yep. Stop trying to feed your children demon meat, you bastard. There's something behind the table, under it, next to the people fighting.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
It's a shoe.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here,
Detective vision.
how come it
Something that
didn't
will always
burn?
exist for no fucking reason. Oh, there's the painting.
Okay, I think I got everything. I think. Apparently not. Okay, where is
It
this
has
last?
a check, but not a check. So yeah, it wasn't her. It was the father who killed everyone.
Did someone escape the fire?
Someone escaped.
Oh. Okay.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident.
That's even more horrifying.
This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee.
Would you look at that?
Boy.
Yep.
So, Detective,
Crucial
what do you
piece of
make of it?
evidence lost under rubble.
I think that some of your colleagues should turn in their badges. This room is bursting with evidence that seriously contradicts the official inquiry.
The fire
Well, of
wasn't just an
course,
accident.
Mr. Holmes. Like what?
I found a bottle of whiskey. Empty.
Well, that must have been a loss for you.
No glass. I suspect one of them drank heavily to calm down. Charles, most probably.
That's pretty thin. Who says that bottle hadn't been there for a while?
I can tell where young Simon was, but not his parents. Where were their bodies found?
I can't help you on that one. Charles and Sarah's bodies had already been carried away when I got here.
Without your authorization. By whom?
Marshall, Andrews, Chief West. We never deal with cases like that, you know. So, well...
It would seem at least one person fled the crime scene.
What'd you say?
That mark on the door. Someone's hand slid down there. The left side has no mark. The door was open and that someone left.
For God's sake. I mean, if it's Charles or Sarah, they wouldn't have left their son.
They would rather die in the flames as a family instead of calling for help? I don't buy it.
Oh, yeah?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
You left one piece of evidence to not be talked about.
Well, I didn't think it was going to end like that, Kenny.
So I think that when you don't get all the evidence put out, you get less points.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
This door is locked.
Well, fuck him. He's a cover-up bastard.
Yes, medical science book.
Perfect.
More of that, please.
what your
The
progression level in
lyrics
it
of
is.
the Drunken Sailor, a sea shanty. An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein,
Private building, don't you think?
dated 1818.
Do you know that the Hawkins were among the wealthiest families on the island?
What the fuck is synthesizers doing here?
Yeah, that's not something you should be hearing. Are you trying to be have it be something? No, that don't sound like something you want it to sound like.
This
It's
place
over
was
left field
falling apart
entirely.
long before the fire. This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for
Looks
decoration
like a part of
than
the
for
chimney
music.
fell into the chimney.
Moby Dick,
Moby Dick.
Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess. What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Let's see
Well,
if that's a thing to
not
open
much,
the
to be
secret
honest.
passage.
We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's
Find the missing
inheritance.
spot on the bookshelf.
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
They got here in the 14th century.
Apparently.
Wow. Yes, my medicine is going up.
Perfect.
I'll be the medical genius of my era.
Well, go ahead and check it and see what the level is right now. See if adding additional point will make you get to the next level or not.
No, it's just little bits here and there.
Ah. Jesus, now it's starting to take 6 points for some of the stuff.
Of course. They want me OP as shit. There is a glowing insignia on that wall over
Darkwater
there.
history.
Well,
this place was settled
now
back
we
in
know that something's
1692
not right.
by two families that seceded from the New England colonies. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century.
Oh yeah, this is a very macabre area.
There's something disturbing about this painting.
Fuck, I burnt my hand.
Yeah. Whoever the fuck had this is a fucking asshole.
20,000
Looks
leagues
like your
under the
investigation needs
sea.
to be a little bit more.
Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
20,000 leagues under the sea? Wow.
Okay.
We're having all the books. Just all of them. Creepy, creepy little house, here I come.
Glowing green lights. Fuck that.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Okay, it's getting progressively darker and that lightning is making the screen go fucky. Please,
Yep,
no
I'm
jump
saying, fuck that.
scares. Okay.
Locked.
This painting was scratched.
Locked.
No, investigate the one that has scratches, you stupid bastard. Oh, sweet Jesus, no. Oh, this is the boys' room. It's dark as fuck
The
in here.
boys' room.
Oh god, why do they have to make the child's room pitch black?
Because
What the
they...
hell's the Titanic doing there on the fireplace?
I don't know.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
From his father?
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
Yep, that asshole father of his. One from a dark cult family.
Oh, there's creepy lullabies in the back room. Why is there creepy lullabies in the back room?
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
They were being haunted by occult creatures because of the fucking father's dark history from his family.
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
Oh shit. The things are gone. The drawings are gone. I hope I took them. And not whatever the hell's making that clicking sound took them. Hidden object. Hidden object. Where are you?
I think the paintings are actually taking
The
down
argument
father, if
that led to
anything.
their tragic end seems to have
You
been
just walked right over
simmering
it.
for some time.
It's the paintings that you were worried about.
Oh, please don't be after me. 'Cause as you can see, I am not the man
You didn't
who
look
should
at the
die.
floor that you walked on top of. The paintings were there.
Yeah, there's nothing on him, Kenny. Okay.
What will her room reveal
No, in
about
the
her?
boys' room, there was something on the floor. The drawings should be there on the floor.
What was going through that boy's mind?
Alright, there we go. Why were they on the floor?
I don't know. It looked like the person pulled them there or the child did.
Alright, let's see. Why is there a glowing in that corner?
Get a fucking gun. Is the only answer I can say.
I don't think a gun will solve all my demonic problems. It'll
No, I
sure
think
help.
Barbiturates.
Reflection.
Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug. Isn't that barbiturates? Is that what that is?
I think it's a type of yeah, it's either cocaine or weed or something.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Pain relief.
How do I pick padlocks? What skill gives me the ability to pick padlocks?
It looks like it's investigation.
Can I minus from something just to get my padlocks up?
Yeah, go ahead and minus a little bit from maybe medicine. Maybe you can get some off medicine, put it on the investigation. Nope, don't look like it.
I'll think. I'm in a dark area.
Oh, fuck that. Okay.
Okay, I'm kind of, where is this hidden? Oh, it's here. Ah, office key. Found it.
It's no use. The padlock won't give. It's no use.
Maybe
The
that
padlock
goes
won't
padlock.
It doesn't. I tried twice.
Damn it.
The fuck was that creaking? Oh, sweet Jesus, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no.
Oh.
The
Yep,
door is
fuck
blocked
that.
on the other side.
Fuck that. The husband's an asshole. He needs to have been killed, but died by a revolver would have been a better option.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
It was Sarah Hawkins' office. What the fuck?
Despite what happened, they seemed to have loved each other.
I think she was trying to build a protection barrier, if anything.
I'm pretty sure that's the devil right there, boy.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Wow.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
Shit.
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
Okay, anything else in this room?
Yeah, because they were having to eat demon meat. Because of the goddamn bastard of the
Bradley?
husband.
Is that you?
Fuck.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off.
Bradley's lantern, what the fuck?
Oh, God, no. Find a fucking revolver, please.
Come on, just kick me the gun. Bradley, if you're still alive, kick me the gun. Even if you're dead, still kick me the gun. Why am I here? Why is there a painting of me?
Because the demons want you.
You! Stop!
Yep. Yeah, like that's gonna do shit.
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Tell a person to stop
I
when they're
didn't see
running. No,
anyone.
you chase after
I
the
just
fucker
heard
as fast as
some
you
noise.
can and fucking tackle him.
Right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
Fuck, I gotta go back upstairs to investigate that room.
Yep.
No stone unturned.
Yep. Hell, he could have even tricked you, gone down, and then got back up the other side when you weren't looking.
Okay, nothing in this room.
What happened to the painting with your face on it?
I think he stole that.
Alright. I thought he had that painting in his arm earlier.
I thought it was a book at first.
Yeah. I could tell it was a painting, I just didn't think it was the painting of you.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated
I'll cover you.
1818. This door was closed earlier.
Use the almighty light sword.
Where did he go?
It looks like an
Oh, that one
old
over
Seaway
there.
map.
They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips.
Celtic runes, great.
Do you really think that your fugitive came
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
in here?
I wonder who the
I
man
don't
with the
see any way
glasses
out.
is in the photograph. Probably another friend of Hawkins. The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
I think you're looking for the certain thing.
Seems like this came from a log.
You're looking for the exact.
There must be a link with
on
the Seaway map.
Maybe?
Okay, Seaway map. Seaway map.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Okay. So I think we're gonna follow the Scylla. The Scylla went from 4961 to 757 north, 551 west to 333 north to 53 west. Back to Dark Harbor. So what was that again?
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
4961.
Doesn't work.
Scratch marks on the floor?
I must have missed something. There must be a link with the Seaway map.
33 north, 53 west. Okay, 33 north. How do you use this?
Alright, so I don't see the crosshairs on it, which is the bad part.
There is no crosshairs.
Yeah, that's the bad part.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Wait, there's no magnifying
doesn't
glass.
work. I must have missed something.
That might be the other thing missing.
This Dr. Fuller, was he Sarah Hawkins' therapist?
Oh, well, we found it.
Yeah, I noticed it right away. Okay.
This panel is movable.
Well, look at the scratch marks on the floor and see if you
Cogwheels.
can get anything to glean
They
from
must be
that.
linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism. Great.
Fuck puzzles.
I managed to force the gears. Looks like I've triggered something.
Well done.
It looks like a freehand map of dark water. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why.
Is he the officer that gets killed in the beginning?
I think so. But I don't know. I hope not.
Hey, he's been helping us out. Doesn't need to die yet.
The only officer that should die is going to be an asshole officer who deserves it.
The secret passage under the manor. It's like a detective novel. That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
What is this place?
3 seats.
Look. Someone's been here recently.
Great.
Did Charles Hawkins use this place?
Who were the others?
They're the fleshy-faced men from before.
It's the silent people.
Whatever Charles Hawkins hid here, he didn't want it in his house.
I knew Charles was a Satanist.
Why is there a gigantic barnacle on the side of that damn wall? Oh, Statue of Cthulhu. Good to know.
Oh, God.
What is this mask supposed to represent?
That's a shoggoth. I don't have the skills to notice it, apparently.
So, yeah, they were eating a shoggoth. They were eating occult creatures.
Okay. Ah, there it is.
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Sarah Hawkins. Was she hiding from someone?
She was spying on the meetings. Good job, girl.
Yep.
Okay, it's... texture mapping. They failed to look at there.
Oh, great.
Whoever was sitting here could have seen Sarah Hawkins. Could this be related to her death?
Okay.
Yep.
This padlock is too complicated for
Demon
me.
worshiper. She's been burned at the stake. God damn it.
And we go deeper, Leo.
This isn't Inception, motherfucker. This is far
Of course.
There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
The passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way. If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Fine, fine. Go look for another entrance. I'll try my luck down below.
Oh, great. Could you give me the gun? Since you're making me go down the low.
I'd rather you go and get some more backup, asshole.
How about
As well as
this?
give him the gun.
Go get backup. I'll be down here. I'll be fine. It's not like this is full of oil.
Oh, God. No, it's blood water. It's not oil, it's blood water.
No, it's hot dog water. Get it right.
That's far worse.
Stub my sword on a saber.
Damn it. Find
Some kind of
some
dream
sort of weapon
catcher.
and use it.
If I touch it, it'll turn to dust.
Ancient dream catchers. Wow, the ancient tribes of this place used to ride these babies all over the place.
Apparently.
An old diary. A sad way to go. A sad way to go.
Oh no. Some poor soul.
That is a natural forming, looks like a frickin' Cthulhu with a hoodie. Great, Cthulhu with hoodies. Oh, I was right!
This
What the?
monstrous creature must be an allegory.
Look at that, Kenny. I was right.
Yep.
That was a beast. I could tell the shape of that boy.
Yep.
It's Cthulhu. Ah, the Star of David. Good to see you're part of this.
These buildings seem to have come
Shouldn't
out
be
of
a
the
part
water.
of this. It should be someone trying to counteract it, but oh well.
Sure didn't miss anything on the floor. Nope. Okay. Double check. Triple check. Oh wow.
It doesn't sound like it's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
Oh.
you'll see it.
Well, fuck that. They fucked up royally. Unless you're saying that that's where Cthulhu is hiding part of the world. Get a fucking day one patch to fix this shit.
Look at all that oil. Look at all that eel.
Yep.
Have you ever read the short story, A Sailor's Wife?
No.
The woman went
Time
crazy.
has weakened these structures.
Time hasn't weakened the structures. The water damage has, dumbass.
Yes, time with water, Kenny. Equivalent. I know there was supposed to be something scary in the water, but I missed it earlier.
I don't have time to search them all.
Then search one and give us an idea of what else might be in there. Dumbass.
Looks like we're going to be dealing with some more psychotropic shit.
Yeah. Why can't we ever have something nice, like a puppy lair?
I don't want to deal with satanic puppies. It'd be terrifying to deal with, as well as depressing to have to kill them.
I don't say we have to kill him, and I didn't say satanic. You brought up Satanism.
Well, you're saying, why can't we be dealing with puppies situation? Like, no.
Yeah, puppies. Just standard puppers, Stoopy.
Alright, so then we...
What's going on here?
Kennel, not a fucking,
Shh, they're chanting, Kenny.
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Good God. What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
Oh my goodness, it is. We're about to do the beginning.
Oh, great. Just fucking great. Let's see if you can save him this time. Fuck the future that you saw. Get the correct one.
Wow, a shrine to the giant whale skull. Good to know. Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
And my painting's on the altar. Good to... on the throne?
Just as was shown before.
Awesome. Where was that hole when I was walking?
I got it.
I don't know, and how the fuck?
Okay. I can't breathe. What's happening?
Find the knife? Find the knife of the dude?
No, damn it! I must find a way out of here.
Find the knife of the dude and go stab the fucker before he kills the cop.
Where is the knife?
Looks like there's no knife. Damn it.
Is it my
How the hell are
turn?
we supposed to save the cop
Yes.
now?
It is time. You will soon be one of us. If your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream.
Kill them. Kill them
What do you
fast.
think I want to do? I can't kill them right now because it's not letting me.
It seems to have been used recently.
Yes, ritual dagger.
Probably some sort of...
Wait a second. That looks like a alien barb.
Yep.
The fuck are aliens now involved in this for?
It's a fucking Tyranid arm. It's either a Tyranid or a Gene Sealer arm.
Are you a gene stealer? Yes and no. I knew it.
Apparently they're all
Take
gene
him down.
stealers.
I can't read Latin.
Great. I can't read Latin.
Oh fuck, really?
I need to
Well,
get my
at least you have
occult up.
Try and find some dynamite over here. There better be some sort of dynamite or something for you to blow this fucker, blow the fuckers up. Otherwise, we're screwed. Well, there's a barrel of gunpowder, it looked like.
You who sleep, accept this dream under your immortal wing.
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitagam.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may be one.
Yibithnik Hupadk Cthulhu Bithnikal.
I don't think you're speaking
Grant him
English.
your mind and accept his, so that his mind and yours may be one.
How about I just throw one of these, oil
I feel him.
bombs over there to fuck him up?
You are gifted indeed, not another word. Let him pass through every part of you. Oh, bring me more sacred flesh for your return into the kingdom of the earth.
Dead? This ritual
them.
killed him.
Stab them
Where's the
now.
sense in that?
We are ready for the ceremony.
Oh, never mind.
What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
Okay, it's not that way.
Commence the stabbing of the crazies. When you get a chance. Are you fucking shitting me? How the hell did he get there? Oh, never mind. It's just got boards over it. It's not boarded up. it's a cop.
What are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit.
Oh, there's tentacle
Don't
arms.
move! Police! Don't move!
Yep, it's Charles.
I won't hesitate.
Bradley, get back!
Shoot.
Get back!
You asked for it.
Yep, Charles fucking thing. The golden revolver.
Shouldn't have seen this.
They are not very good at animated graphics. Oh shit.
No! No! Bradley, no!
They're caving in. I need to get out of here.
Good job. You're gonna fuck up your own base. I don't have to do it myself. Keep doing it. Kill yourselves so I don't have to kill you later. You save me all the time in the world. Great.
Ah!
Sounds like something bad happened. Yep.
My leg!
I broke my leg. Oh shit, it's a paste. That's a lot of blood back there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, great. Now you gotta use a peg leg.
Good thing we know a guy with a peg leg. Oh, a cultist! You got fucked, didn't you? Teach you to be a bitch.
Yep. Join a cult, you deserve to die.
Light. At last.
Oh,
Yeah.
great. You're underneath psychotropic drugs.
Damn it. I'm still stuck in there.
You get close to the exit while you're surrounded by psychotropic shit and also dead bodies, and then the rest of it caves in. It's just the perfect day.
Yep, all we need is a mass murder and we're there. We're at the perfect level of bullshit happening to this guy.
Well, we already had that happen. All those cult members just died.
I don't see that as a bad thing. I see that as a good thing.
It's a bad thing. It's
Mass
good.
murder to be a bad thing would mean it would have to be innocent people.
Alright.
That's just good old wholesome Christian killing. Kill them all and let God sort them out.
Yep. Welcome to the asylum, where a bunch of fucktard cultists are in charge, it seems.
Oh crap, it's the guy who was friends with Charles.
He's having a seizure.
Yep.
You will survive. Strong surgeon.
Told you it's the cult.
He's opening his eyes. Saved him for her. I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps.
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
Great, a fish blob is
Killed
killed.
you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too. We were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No.
See, in these kind of situations, you just fake it and make it.
Yeah. Yeah. Get up and shoot him in the head.
I don't have a gun.
Or, yeah, find a way of killing him. As well as the guy,
What
the
happened
doctor.
Where am I?
Okay.
Mr. Sanders, you have to come with us.
No, please. I can't leave here.
You got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
You don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No, no!
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
This foul gas again.
It's oil.
It's the psychotropic shit.
All we can do is wait.
It's Cthulhu farts, if anything. Really? It's just a wait.
Yep.
Find a blade now and start stabbing people.
Leviathan?
Oh, great.
Oh, great. You know, people telling me to shush while I walk down an eerily fucked up aisle? Totally what I wanted to see. Good to know. Where are you, Mr. Leviathan? I'm not afraid, no shoggoth. And I'll let you know that, face to face.
What are you gonna do to him for that? Are you just gonna yell "fuck off" to him, or are you gonna try and kill him?
But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs. Awaken and free me.
Don't open the door, dumbass. Keep it closed. Kill him. You kill him. You don't release him, you fucking kill him.
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time. Can you stand up?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively
How
as
exactly did he
I
survive?
brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead.
I'm assuming
We'll meet
that
upstairs.
part of his body was consumed by
Wait a
whatever
minute.
creature's supposed to be acting as him, and the remainance of his soul is trying to inform others of this.
What's going on here? What do they do to the patients to make them so terrified?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
You gonna break the guy's neck, or are you just gonna knock him out?
Got that up to 4. Okay. Now we're gonna go into occultism. Damn it. Oh, there's certain points for certain things. Occult and medicine are in their unique categories. Everything else, it can be given points. Great.
That's just great.
Okay, psychology then.
Yeah, psychology was the one that's gonna need it because it was close to completing it.
There we go. Detective Edward Pierce. Hope I get the Sherlock Holmes achievement.
Go to the room of the guy that was across from you. See what he wrote down.
What does this mean?
What the fuck is there an electric chair doing in there?
Death. Murder. Sarah.
Sarah. Am I in an asylum? What did they inject him with? Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors. What did he write about the painting?
The painting is cursed. Oh, great. Good to know. You should have fucking wrote that outside the damn town.
Why the strange symbol repeated over and over?
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be a protection ward, if anything.
No, Kenny, not everything's a damn protection ward. Stop saying protection ward.
Well, if he's using the same pattern constantly, and he's afraid of getting one person.
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him. Poor wretch.
Dead body on a table.
Dr. Colden, I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
Damn it. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
Looks like you gotta stab the fucker.
I told you not to let her come down.
I know.
Do it again.
All right.
Oh, great, I have claustrophobia.
Oh, that's just fucking perfect. Exactly what someone needs for this game.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want.
Might as well have just given you
See if there are sleeping pills.
another fucking crippling
Run out
thing
again
to
upstairs.
make it harder for you to do this game.
Good God. What could this machine be used for?
Electrocution? Getting the Cthulhu in their minds, apparently.
Are they trying to do robo-possession?
The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs?
Medical documents.
Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine?
Yep, they killed that man.
Yep.
Good to know. How can I fuck this up so that they can never use it again?
Or psychotropic shit.
Worse and worse. The liquid connects it to the electric current. What are its properties?
Oh my goodness.
Oh god. What the fuck?
Vats of rotten flesh? An elaborate electrical system? Like a dumb pulp novel. This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little
like a dumb
rock.
pulp novel.
Have I activated anything?
You've activated the machine. Now all you have to do is find something and drop into the thing to blow it up.
Damn straight, that's what I'm trying to do. Find someone I can push in there and just, you know, end them.
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, and a full... Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here. That Dr. Fuller again. Anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising.
I will not eat it anymore.
It's done. Now for the others.
Not eat it. They must know that it is not good.
You there.
Apparently I can't fight back.
Apparently.
A detective from the Great War who survived the motherfucking Great War.
That's some bullshit. You should be able to punch someone out. Or at least snap their neck. Or arm.
I can still increase the load.
Yep, it looks like you're going to have to increase all the load to make it fry itself alive. Oh, it, as in the entire system explode. Nathan, looks like you have to redo the switch that you passed.
I'll redo it on the way back.
One, two, three, four, five, six. No, not six. 4, 5. Just got a few days to go. Yeah, that's it. 4 days at most.
What is welling up inside me? I feel it in my head and in my body. He roars.
Remember, the guy turned the corner, so he'll be coming around to you soon. Just be careful.
Even behind the Moni's trail of white, nourishing foam, he is my master.
You. Yeah, you there. Come here.
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep. You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise.
Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
Nice.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
Well, hell, maybe even a syringe of knockout shit that they gave you earlier. Administration.
Well, not really any administration I accept.
A control wheel to mount on a plumbing system.
It's administration of asshole cultists.
At this point, I'm pretty sure they don't even know what's going on.
Exactly what I need.
Okay, so you have the pulley system.
Locked.
Keys to get out, but no keys to get in.
You know what's gonna be funny? I think you can find a syringe and jab
The
it
green
into
gas leaves from
the
here, and it
doctor's neck.
runs through the whole
Just
building.
escape. That'd be the perfect way of saying fuck you.
This valve controls the pressure. Now for the next step. A duct. It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands.
Well, no shit.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
You still have the lock picking mechanism? The fuck is this?
How high of a frickin' do I need?
Apparently you need to max that out the first fucking get-go points.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
You fucking kidding me? What governs lockpicking? Right fucking here! I'm an expert at it! Why the hell? Ooh, sanity points. Oh, mental trauma's great. Nightmares, the submerged city, and the ritual. Good to know. Deceased, deceased, alive. Dickhead.
The cop should be questionable. Yep.
It's locked.
The fuck is he looking for? It's like he was ready to cut a bitch.
He saw me. I have so many weapons around here. There's a sledgehammer and all that jazz, and
Yep. Apparently you won't take a life.
because I'm apparently a saint.
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
Sainthood don't do shit when dealing with demons.
Apparently to this man it does.
The door is blocked on the other side.
Or
It
torture
is.
devices.
It is not blocked on the other side. I can 100% guarantee you that.
Yep, all the problem is a fucking lock. Oh look, you have to find something. It looks like we're looking for bolt cutters. And I say that as a joke, but I'm most likely correct because that's how we break the chain. Either bolt cutters or hacksaw.
Okay, hidden objects.
Don't you have a light? Or sledgehammers. More shit we don't need. Wait, can you climb that ladder?
I don't know, but where is this damn hidden item?
It's somewhere amongst the shells or something.
It's beating faster right here, but I can't find it on that shelf.
I think we got a walker.
Maybe it's on the opposite side. Fuck you.
Come on, show yourself.
No, fuck off. I said fuck off. Can't we just toss a fucking wrench or something at him and bust his head open? Just to not deal with that asshole? Nope, doesn't look like you can climb the ladder.
I'm not gonna waste my time trying to find this damn tool. I'm gonna... As soon as this guy goes past, I'm gonna go.
Where do they keep their sleeping pills? Scopolamine, morphine, opium? Nothing but common my new friend's sleeping pills.
Or opioids. Move your ass. There we go. Go around the corner. Go around the fucking corner. More medical knowledge.
Getting that knowledge.
Yep. Oh, maybe you can use him to distract them and look for that wrench again. Or bolt cutters. We don't know exactly what
I've got what you want.
Show me!
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere! Make them go away!
Is that guy gonna leave this area? Come on.
No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, it's only the guy who walks the hallways. So find the switches. So, and that switch is done. Or
What carnage.
They've just been murdering all of these guys.
Jesus. All these fuckers need Jesus.
Theoretically, I've only got one lever
They
to
need to
push.
repent for their sins. Still need to be burned at the stake, but still repent for your sins. More medical knowledge. Oop, there's the last wheel, it looks like. The only problem is we can't get into the thing yet.
Yeah, we'd have to.
That's another way. That might be another way of breaking out, or you have to do both in order to break out properly. Don't know.
I don't know, Mr. Roboto. Okay. Got all these ones turned.
It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands.
It's not impossible, it's just not likely.
Yep. If only we could use a fucking saw.
It's no use. The padlock
There is
won't
such
give.
thing as a pipe saw. Looks like that's one of the items that they have there.
What will happen if I increase the current to the limit?
I was gonna say, you won't get him to open the administration door?
I can still increase the load. I can still increase the load.
Okay, the green one. The green one. One guessing I have to follow the green one. Okay. I did not even notice it went this way.
You'll find me. You can see me.
Let's calm down, please.
No, no. Ah! Ah!
Pain is just information, dear Francis. Invaluable information
It's
for my
locked.
research.
Fuck, I have to go.
Kill me!
What?
If you don't kill me, he will.
My poor friend, I fear your mind is lost forever.
Finally.
Guards room key. Oh, that's a maintenance key. You can get into there.
Yes, I know.
Onward to the last pipe. Fuck claustrophobia. The bullshit mechanics.
All the levers are activated.
Should I go through this, Kenny? I'm gonna try.
First get the other wheel on. That way you can get that done.
I have to go find the chain thing.
Alright.
The bolt cutters, I mean.
I thought that door would lead to the same place.
Nope. Oh, well, fuck it. I found the bolt cutters.
This lever must turn on the gas machine.
Really?
The piping
Really
hasn't
now?
burst. Not yet, anyway.
Oh, the gases. Don't use the bolt cutters. Don't use the bolt cutters. Damn it.
That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
Administration's open. Stop, Nathan. Go save the dude.
I'm forced in there anyways.
Doctor, is that you?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me. or you end up the same way.
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want him. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
In her office, I saw signs of a ritual, perhaps an invocation. These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation. But she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. No, don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
No!
Sanders!
What the fuck is this? Paranormal activity kind of shit.
What the hell?
Alright.
Holy fuck.
We gotta...
Yep, looks like the creature is going to hunt you next. If you're not safe.
Okay. This is insane. What killed him?
Or maybe that's what the
Damn.
gas does.
The gas! Oh. My head.
Later. We need to move on.
Nice, Bradley saved us.
Yep.
So I hope the old man in the shed is gonna help us out. What's his name? Sly or Sloan?
Winchester?
Yeah, Winchester. Forget his first name. That's the problem. Oh great, Cthulhu.
Oh, fuck off.
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
What the fuck?
Looks like you're back in the Hawkins Manor.
Do what you want. I'm just trying to reason.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
I am not a cult. Doesn't look like that would succeed at all because it's in red.
Yep.
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
He called him the Shambler.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Go with the Shambler. That's the only way to do it.
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
Truth or prudent?
You're right.
Prudent.
Without a plausible
Let her know he
explanation for
died,
what I
but
saw,
not
let's not jump to
full
conclusions.
extent.
That seems wise indeed.
Very well.
This will affect
I'll
your
go to see
destiny.
Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
Maybe talking.
Can't talk to her. Apparently I'm just staying here now.
Yep. I was gonna say, can you go upstairs?
I will probably end the stream here.
Alright.
Because I should be getting to bed. Probably transfer it to YouTube if that's still able to do. So, that ends